And we're live. Welcome back to On Cloud B, your favorite podcast. I'm Berthia, and this is
your girl P Killer on the mic.
And in this episode, I wanted to talk about a post that I saw on Twitter. So there was this girl, and she was pretty much telling us that she introduced one of her friends to her baby daddy at their baby shower, right?
Okay.
And then in the post, she was saying that the girl that was supposed to be her friend ended up getting into a relationship with her man later on. And the comments were just blowing up in the post. And my question is, what are your boundaries between your friends and your significant other? When I say significant other, let's just focus on boyfriend, not like husband or anything.
Yeah.
But like, what are your boundaries? Because I feel like stories like this happen all the time, right? Because later on, the friend went on to say that, oh, we were never friends. We were never friends. You used to talk crap about me all the time to him, and that's why he decided to come over to me, because you were complaining to me about him. You were complaining to him about me the entire time, and that's how we got close. So my question is, it's like, how do you put boundaries on your relationships with your girlfriends and your man? And should there even be boundaries?
Okay. Well, first things first. Choose your friends wisely.
Yeah.
That's number one. 2, that is not your friend, baby girl. That is not your friend. 3, he's an ex for a reason. Should be excommunicated. But you did say they have a child together.
Yeah, they had a child together. But I don't know what the timeline was between if they broke up first or if
it happened
during and then he left her.
Yeah, that is not a friend. I think, you know, when you're choosing your friends, first of all, I don't bring just anybody around, you know, my significant other.
So you're not inviting you're not introducing your man to all your friends?
To all my friends, absolutely not. Just a select few. And when I say a select few, it's probably my best friend.
Okay.
Of many, many, many years. And I also would not, I wouldn't even introduce, when I say introduce, I'm talking to my best friend about this man.
So not even the meeting?
Not even meeting. For me, at this point, for me to even let my significant other meet my friends, I have to know that the relationship is going to go somewhere or that it's getting serious. You know what I'm saying? Because people be coming in and out of your life just 3 to 5 business days.
Yeah, you never know.
24 hours sometimes.
Right.
So the turnaround is way too short for me to be bringing people, and then they're going to think I'm a hoe. Damn, Julius, Marcus, Randall. Come on, girl.
So pretty much you're not going to introduce all your friends to your man.
No.
So here's my thing, right? I don't have a problem, right, introducing my man to my friends because I know the kind of friends I have and they would never try anything.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
For sure.
That's how it should be.
And it would only, like you said, be like a select few. Like this, there's already the select few, and then like you select even more from the few.
Exactly.
Those are the ones that like I would introduce. And then that kind of makes me wonder why I would do that.
Yeah.
And I think reality is that women cannot be trusted. No. Like even the ones that you consider being your friends could genuinely just like throw it all away in an instant just because of a man. Because a man signifies a lot, you know? I feel like a man can do more for you than a female friendship, some would say, right? Some could make that argument. So women now, especially nowadays, they cannot be trusted. There's this whole casual dating thing, and I don't care, I got mine, blah, 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 blah. And they will throw away friendships just like
in a
that.
heartbeat, yes.
Right.
Yes.
Just for the satisfaction. So that would be the reason why I would be cautious. I think it's important to note that females and men honestly cannot be trusted. And also you should kind of look at it from the male's perspective as well, right?
Yeah.
It's like they can't be trusted either.
They can't.
Because say all of a sudden they like think your friend is kind of cute and all of a sudden they find themselves in a situation by themselves and you're not there. It's like, will that man take that opportunity?
Exactly. Exactly. You know, it's actually a thing. I've heard people say now that, you know, before you actually make whoever you're like talking to official, you should meet their friends because they might have cuter friends. It's a thing. I've heard that, and that's happened to me.
Oh my gosh, it reminds me of those memes where it's like when you find out that he's not even the leader of the group.
It's so true. It's so true. That happened to me in Ghana. I'm not gonna lie.
Really, what happened?
It did. I met a guy. Well, actually, not met. He's like a friend. And then he introduced me to one of his friends, and I was like, and we hit it off. Like I don't know. We did, and then I was like, well, no.
Wait, didn't that also happen in Vegas though? Like when we first went to Vegas for Afro Nation, you were talking with this nice gentleman, but you liked his friend. And he knew that. How did he know that again?
Wait, why am I not? No, refresh my memory.
Oh, I don't know if I can refresh it, but like we were, I think it was after one of the concerts.
Oh my God. Everything just like instantaneously just hit me like a wave. That did happen. Is it a thing with me? Because
maybe it's you.
And we both, yeah. Didn't he get mad at me?
He did, but my question is, how did he know that you liked his friend? Did you tell him, or was it obvious? I'm so confused.
It was obvious. I couldn't play that off. It was just one of those, we just had that connection that like irradiated in the room.
Oh, okay.
It was that deep.
So he could tell. He could tell that you were
super mad at me. He's like, well, if you want my friend, then you can have him.
And then remember the cherry on top?
What was it? Please enlighten the folks.
You don't remember?
No.
So at one point, the friend was there, and then your guy or whatever, I use that very loosely, was also, we were all downstairs just kind of chilling, hanging out.
Yeah.
And then your guy had suggested that we all go upstairs and like, you know, just like chill and stuff. What happened when we went upstairs?
I have like a ball of I don't know what in my throat. I have no comment.
We went upstairs, and the guy that Priscilla liked was sitting in the hotel room with another girl while they were just having a conversation. It was like, what, 15 minutes ago or 20 minutes ago?
Just the disrespect. That's what I'm saying. And he was coming at me hard.
Yeah.
About his friend. He must have just been pissed. Maybe he was trying to get at me. I don't know. But that was just devastating. Throw that whole experience away.
Yeah, we get upstairs. He's already there with another girl. But that was just a little sidetrack. It kind of reminded me of that Vegas thing. But yeah, like really, men can't be trusted.
They can't.
But let me ask you this. So since you brought up the topic,
yes,
say you were talking to a guy, you guys were getting to know each other, and then you step out and you meet his nice single friend who is conventionally more attractive. Would you be one to try and get to know the friend and forget about him, or does your loyalty lie with him?
So here's the thing. I think if there has not been any intimacy or any sexual, interaction between you and whoever you are primarily, talking to, and there isn't anything exclusive, you're a single person. You are free to do whatever the hell you want to do. So yes, if that's the case, then I'm gonna talk to that fine friend.
Damn, girl. You just go do him like that. Is there like a time frame? Like, granted, you guys haven't had anything like that,
right?
But you've been talking for like 4 months or 3 months, and then you meet the friend. So does it change anything?
Yes. So I have a 90-day grace period with who I talk to. If at the 90-day mark, we still don't know where we stand and we have not made anything exclusive, you gotta go.
Okay.
So this is try and error.
So in between the first day to the 90 days, then you're saying you would be open to talking to other people?
To other people, yes.
Okay.
Be it that after or between that 90 days, if we haven't made anything exclusive, I'm free to do whatever I want to do and vice versa.
Right.
So, if I did see that cute friend, I'm one, I keep it 100. So I'm going to let you know and, do me.
So if you guys are going to talk to her, just make sure y'all are the leader of the group.
No, but again, everything's communication based. And if that happened with, let's flip the script here, right? And the guy I was talking to, and this is why I'm not introducing any friends to him. Because say, he met one of my friends and, they had a connection, then I have to be understanding.
That's why we're not introducing friends.
That's what I'm saying.
That's why we're not doing that.
That's what I'm saying. But he's going to have to introduce me to his friends.
Oh, so he has to introduce you, but you're not introducing him. Is crazy. But no, that's a great point you make, right? So in my personal opinion, girls cannot be trusted. Men can equally not be trusted.
Absolutely.
So how about we just make sure that we keep our little dynamic amongst ourselves up until we have something serious where it's like, okay, I know I can trust you now.
Exactly.
I know what your intentions are. I know the kind of character you have.
Right.
So I'm not going to introduce you to my friends until I know what's going on.
Yeah.
And also, what I did want to add was, I just lost my train of thought. But I was going to tell you this story.
Yeah.
I remember I had a friend in high school, right? She would always find a way. And, back in high school, there was like MySpace and Facebook and stuff.
Yeah.
I would notice that she would always find a way to like kind of request her friends' boyfriends and stuff like that, like on social media, on MySpace, on Facebook, on Snapchat and stuff.
Beware.
Yeah. And I always thought that like that behavior was so strange. I remember this one time. She had like one of her friend's boyfriends like on her top 4 or top 10 on MySpace. And then I would like his page wasn't private. So I would like click in between their pages and she would be like all on his wall commenting stuff.
No.
And I'm like,
very sketchy.
I'm like, that's very sketchy. Like that's your friend's boyfriend. Like me personally, if I have a friend and they have a boyfriend, I wouldn't poke them with a 10-foot pole. Like, seriously. Even if they spoke with me, it's going to be
very
short,
cutthroat.
Cut. We're not being friendly. I don't want any, because I just have so much respect for my friends that I would never do anything to make them feel uncomfortable. Like my instant reaction would be to like, oh, hi, how are you? Okay, good. And move on. Right. But some girls, like they be friendly.
Touchy,
like
laughing at their jokes. Like, what's funny?
What is funny? Ain't nothing funny.
He is not a comedian.
That joke wasn't for you. That joke was for me.
If I didn't laugh, you have no right to laugh.
Like some girls really be like that. And it's a thing. Like they genuinely do that to like, I don't know if it's like a self-esteem thing, like to see like, oh, her man, please, he like me. He don't like her. Like, is it like just pure mental illness?
I mean, there's some. I've been around some friends that I could feel the jealousy radiating off of them. So there are friends like that that just envy you for whatever reason. They're just around you.
Crazy. I would never want something that like my friend had. Like honestly, like I would never feel compelled to try and talk to this man that my friend's already dealing with, my friend's already in a relationship with. I would never feel like I would feel so wrong. I guess it's just my morality compass that just wouldn't work out by like being so friendly. And like even if my friends have boyfriends, right? I don't add them on social media. Nothing. If they add me, fine, no problem.
But you wouldn't initiate.
I would
that.
never. I would never.
That makes sense.
I would never.
But also beware of friends that you go to for advice. You know what I'm saying? You might think you're confiding in a friend, Julius did this to me. How do you think I should handle it? You might never know what their intentions are. Right. They might be like, you should leave Julius. Behind closed doors, they fucking Julius.
I agree. A lot of times, I feel like the more you like talk to your friends about your problems, they seem to I don't know if it's like if I could use this word, but like they seem to like get bonded to your situation and feel like they're more involved than they actually are.
I agree.
And then say it doesn't work out, like they don't care. Like some people don't care what you went through. If they want your man, they want your man. So then now here they have this information that they can use
against you.
Right. Not even against you, just as like their own like, okay, I already know that he doesn't like this and that. Like so I'm gonna do this and try and get him. So I it has to be like a character trait. Like a flawed character trait.
It is.
Women that feel the need to like show off or show out in front of someone's boyfriends. Like even like say we're like at a say we're all like in a house, we go on vacation, we all like rent an Airbnb and stuff. Like if I knew there were like some people's men there, I would dress a little bit more conservative if we were in the house type thing. You know, I wouldn't be walking around like a bikini with my butt showing and stuff. Because, you know,
in ties, you know.
Right. Because I would just be like, I wouldn't feel, it just wouldn't sit
friends that
well
feel
with
like
me.
They're in competition with you.
Right.
I've had that where a friend's told me, like, I don't want you to come. You're going to look too good.
Oh, that's crazy. Someone has said that to you.
Someone said that to me, yeah.
And I will say this, right? I'll play the devil's advocate a little bit. Everyone has a little bit of insecurity, right?
Oh, yeah.
Everyone does.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So that can also play a part in not wanting to introduce your significant other because maybe he really might be more attractive to your friend, especially if you got like a beautiful friend. Shit.
Right.
You know, I wouldn't want to introduce them.
That's facts.
So people have a little bit of that, you know, the insecurity, which is perfectly normal, but there is just this character flaw in some women that they genuinely, like, they will try and take your man.
Exactly.
No boundaries, total lack of respect. Will add him on social media. Like, if I didn't, like, if you have spoken to my man and you guys know of each other and you add him first, we're going to have a problem. We're going to have a problem. Why are you adding him?
Very sketchy behavior.
Right. It's like, why are you escalating your relationship? That's not, my boyfriend's not your friend.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, that's true. That's
Stop
true.
it.
Or like taking their number.
Why are you doing that? And how are you even doing that?
Like, what do you need to communicate to him?
Like, I remember I was planning, was it a surprise? Oh, no. I was like going to one of my friend's graduations, and obviously it's graduation, so she didn't really have a phone with her. So I was communicating with her boyfriend, and he texted me. Yeah. So I wasn't about to text him. Texted me, told me like all the information.
Yeah.
Never saved this number.
Good for you. And that's how it should be.
I'm not saving that number.
That's how it should be.
For what?
Yeah.
Like, there has to be boundaries, if you ask me, with friends.
Yeah.
So this is what I was gonna say earlier when I lost my train of thought. When I get a man, I need him to be like one of those like super standoffish men. Like, I'm talking about those men that have like a stone cold face. Like, you can't approach him. You know, there's those men that are so friendly. Everybody, hey, you can do whatever. They don't even know you from nowhere. Friendly. Just friendly.
For no reason.
No reason. You send them a message. Oh, hey, hon. Hey, love. Oh, my God.
Who made you Jesus Christ?
If my man ever texts a girl, hey, love, as like an intro.
Now you got to be fucking kidding me.
Goodbye. Love.
Hey, love.
Hun.
Yeah, that's...
Stop it. Those friendly men really gave...
They beautiful.
Oh, my God. They irk the heck out of me. I need my man to be mean. Like, mean to every other person in this world.
I wouldn't say mean.
Nah, he gotta be like, mean for me.
No.
He gotta be mean. He gotta be mean. I need my man to walk into a club or walk into a social setting. A girl looks at him, he looks away. That's what I need my man to do.
You definitely got to be all about me, but mean. You can, I don't know.
You got to be
mean.
You got to be mean to these girls. Listen, because you give some of these girls an inch,
and they're gonna take a mile.
You already know what they're gonna take. No friendly. Even like if I introduce you to my friends, hey, what's up? Maybe a little 1-2 hug. Okay, cool. Keep it moving. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm not saying you guys can't have conversations, obviously, but you're not gonna have conversations behind my back, like on social media. You're not gonna be texting him. Nothing.
So how do you feel about going to maybe like a party or a club with your significant other? You know, you guys are not exclusive, but you see him dancing with another girl.
Oh, if we go to a club and he's dancing with another girl. But you said we're not exclusive.
But you're there together. You showed up together. Yeah. You're talking. Yeah. You know, you guys, it's not exclusive, but you're mutually in, you know, talking to each other.
I mean, I wouldn't expect him to not like go and intermingle and talk to other people. Like, I wouldn't expect him to be like on my hip the entire time.
Even if you showed up together.
Yeah, I would, like, he can like with his friends and stuff, because I wouldn't show up just by myself. Or is it just me and him?
And what do you mean?
It like do we each have? Because I would come with my friend group or with another friend.
No. You guys showed up together. That's what I'm saying.
So just us two.
Just you two together.
Oh, okay.
And like met up with some friends. And
okay.
In our social society.
Our friends are there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he like danced with a friend or something.
Yeah. So that's what I was saying. Like I would be hanging out with my girls as well, and I wouldn't mind if he would like stray and go and hang out with his friends, but you wouldn't be dancing with no girl though. You're not dancing with a girl.
Amen.
Is you crazy?
Amen.
Is you crazy?
Sure is.
You're not dancing with no girl. That's weird. It's a little weird because how would he feel if all of a sudden I'm like grinding on the guy? We came together. That it doesn't seem congruent. It doesn't seem like it makes sense.
It's I don't know.
Is that what's happening out there in this world?
This is a thing where it's like, oh, you're insecure. Why? Like, there's no harm. There's no harm. You know, it's just dancing, very platonic dancing. You know,
I would cry if we go to a place together, a day, a whatever party, dance, whatever, and you tell me I'm insecure because I'm upset because you're dancing with a girl. You're cuckoo. You're cuckoo. That is like gaslighting at its finest.
It's bad, but
no, I wouldn't be okay with that. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Dancing platonically, like, okay.
Listen, I 1,000% agree with everything you're saying, but this is the case. This is the case in these streets.
I mean, if they were like grinding, definitely out of the picture. But like if they were like
there's specific dancing.
I think now that I think about it, I would be tolerant to
like
something
a 1-2
else.
step is okay.
Yeah, like if you're like say you're singing the song and then they're both people are engaging in the same song.
Yeah,
and then you're like,
because I do that a lot. So yeah,
but like grinding, I thought you were referring to grinding.
No, I was full on grinding.
Okay, no, you're not doing that. You're not doing that. No.
I will beat you.
No, that's crazy to me. But overall, yeah, some of these girls, they're really just out there to take your man, and you do have to be careful with the ones that you're introducing. Like I was saying, I need my man to be super mean, and I'm not introducing him to pretty much anyone.
Yeah, no.
Except for my really, really select few, because you just never know in this world. Even if they're not really trying to take your man, you just don't know what the energy is like in general. They could be just jealous, and then once they start to see problems, they could try and like start some drama and stuff. You never really know. But
I had a friend talk shit about me to someone I was talking to.
Really? How did that come about? Like, did you tell her something? And
no, I don't know what triggered it, but the person I was talking to came back and said to me, I introduced the friend to this person I was talking to, and
oh no,
the friend came back and said, hey, your friend said this about you, and you're this, you're that. I ended up obviously like losing that friendship, which was tragic because I really thought I could trust her.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so just be careful, who you call a friend, but be selective.
Right. I think that would solve a lot of problems.
Absolutely.
Just keeping your relationship private. In the situation of the girl on Twitter, it was her baby shower.
Yeah.
So you have to introduce, situations like that.
Right.
But you have to be careful and cognizant of where these introductions are going. I'm not saying like obviously like stalk his phone or stalk his social media, but just keep your eyes open. Don't be naive, and if you see a weird dynamic all of a sudden, before they didn't know each other, now she's going like this,
it's a shoulder tap for me.
Right. Your eyes should be zooming into that hand and figuring out why that's happening. So just be cognizant. But for me, I need my man real mean, it's real rude. Don't talk to me. Don't look at me. It's high and by, period. And that's how I want him. And if he's not like that, if he's super friendly, y'all can keep him.
Yeah. But it's, and on a second note, I just think it's sad that it's come to this. When you're dating someone, there's all these things you got to watch out for. Yeah. Like everything's so complicated now. Nothing's easy. Like it's already hard enough trying to find the person. Now you got to worry about who you got to bring around, And
now you got to figure out how to keep them too. Right. And who you can bring around, like you said.
It's exhausting. This is why I'm not dating.
You're not dating?
No, I'm not. And it's been the best thing. You know, no wahala for me.
This is
no
news to me.
Chopping breakfast.
Hey.
I've been good all on my own.
You chopped enough breakfast? Shit.
Boy, have I.
Well, to each his own, girl. To each his own. Not that I've had any luck, but no, it definitely is hard out here in these streets. But yeah, it is now time for our This and That segment.
Yes, I'm excited. This is our first time. Let's do it up.
So this is our first This and That segment. If you got it, if you made it all the way at the end of the podcast, we just decided to start doing a little fun segments in order to keep
where one of us, we take the hot seat. You know?
Yes.
We throw questions at each other.
All right, so let's see. Dreads or short hair?
Dreads.
Dreads.
I'm a sucker for dreads.
I forget you got dreads. I'm gonna have to say short hair. I was short hair kind of girl. Let's see. Bad breath or body odor?
Neither.
I know. When I read the question, I was like, wait a second. No, if you had to pick though, bad breath. I'm not
picking. You gotta go.
You gotta pick.
You gotta bad breath or bad odor.
Yes. Which one would you rather pick?
You know what? I hate that I have to pick, but I do bad odor because I can throw you in the shower. I can throw you in the shower. I'll scrub you my damn self.
Same. With bad breath, you could brush your teeth too, but there's something about bad breath.
Something about bad breath that just doesn't go away.
Exactly. Well, some people's bad breath really doesn't go away. What's up with that?
I wish I knew. You're the nurse.
I don't know. I wish I knew. But like some people brush their teeth and their teeth still stank. Maybe it's the tongue.
I don't know.
They don't brush their tongues?
I don't know. It's got to be the tongue.
Or they don't floss. I don't know.
I don't know, but I'm not.
Yeah, I would do bad odor too because like say like a guy came back from the gym and he was like a little musty. What if it's
a condition that doesn't go away?
What kind of condition? I have heard though, I don't remember what it's called, but I have heard of this condition where it's like you smell like onions all the time.
Yeah, people have like body odor. Like I don't know if it's genetics, but they're like it's a condition.
That's very sad. Then you tell me, what would you pick, bad breath or the condition?
Well, if I could smell you from a mile away, I'm not picking anything. So keep on going. Keep on walking by.
That's crazy. Okay, would you rather have loud neighbors or nosy neighbors?
I'd pick loud. I'll pick loud neighbors.
To disturb you?
Because I'm going to be loud right back.
Oh, no. I need my peace. You see how it is here in this studio? Silent.
It is silent.
Silent.
But why is my neighbor nosy? They don't know all the things about me.
They could be nosy. Doesn't mean they're going to find out anything.
Well, are they loud 24/7?
They're loud. Whatever it is.
Whatever is happening, I'm going to join in. If it's a party, I'm going to join in.
So you're just going to go join in.
I'm naturally loud too, so.
You are? Okay, so then we probably couldn't be neighbors.
Probably not.
Because I would pick nosy neighbors. You could nosy yourself around. You ain't going to find nothing. My door's always going to be closed. My shades are always going to be drawn. You're not going to find nothing.
I see where you're going with this.
So, yeah. Okay. I think that was the last one for today, unless you have one for me.
Let me see.
Okay, you asked me one.
Yeah, let me ask you.
They're not that great. I'm not going to lie. We're going to have to prepare a little bit better next time.
Well, like this. So, boxers or briefs?
Ooh, for like men, right?
For men, yes.
Oh, okay.
I hope so.
Because nobody's buying boxers over here.
Are you dating studs now?
Yeah, I don't know. I'd probably have to say boxers.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd say briefs. I gotta see the imprint.
Oh, okay. But when they wear the nice little tight fitting boxers, you can still see a little something. I mean,
depends how tight. Normally boxes are a little like loose.
I'm crying. So this has been another episode of On Cloud B. If you enjoyed this episode, please, I'm begging you, make sure that you like the video and also subscribe, because we're just little old us and
speak for yourself.
No, the expression of words. I can't speak right now. It was just an expression. But anyways, make sure you subscribe, like the video, and check us out for the next one. And you guys, don't forget, we do prizes and stuff now. So be on the lookout, okay? All right.
It's been real.
Peace.